you're getting that look in your eyes, and it's starting to worry me. I ain't ready for no family ties. Nobody's gonna hurry me. Just keep it friendly, girl, 'cause I don't want to leave. Don't start clinging to me, girl, 'cause I can't breathe. Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me. Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me. 'Cause I'll just use you, then I'll set you free. Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me. Girl, you're a hot-blooded woman, child, and it's warm where you're touching me. But I can tell by your trembling smile, you're seeing way too much in me. Girl, don't let your life get tangled up with mine, 'cause I'll just leave you. I can't take no clinging fine. Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me. Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me. 'Cause I'll just use you, then I'll set you free. Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me. Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me. Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me. 'Cause I'll just use you, then I'll set you free. Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me.
He's just the blind man in the bleachers, the local hometown fans. And he sits beneath the speakers, way back in the stands. And he listens to the play-by-play, just waiting for one name. He wants to hear his son get in the game. But the boy's just not a hero. He's strictly second team, though he runs each night for touchdowns in his daddy's sweetest dreams. He's gonna be a star someday, though you might never tell. But the blind man in the bleachers knows he will. It's the last game of the season on a Friday night at home, and no one knows the reason why the blind man didn't come. And his boy looks kinda nervous, sometimes turns around and stares, just as though he sees the old man sitting there. The local boys are trying, but they slowly lose their will. Another player's down and out and is carried from the field. At halftime in the locker room, the kid goes off alone, and no one sees him talking on the phone. And the game's already started when he gets back to the team. crowd can hear his coach yell, where the hell you been? Just getting ready for the second half is all he'll say. 'Cause now you gotta let me in to play. And without another word he turns and runs into the game. And through the silence on the field, loudspeakers call his name. It'll make the local papers how the team came from behind when they saw him playing out his heart to win. And when the game was over, the coach asked him to tell, what was it he was thinking of that made him play so well? Well, you knew my dad was blind, he said. Tonight he passed away. It's the first time that my father's seen me play. It's the last game of the season on a Friday night at home. And no one knows the reason why the blind man didn't come. And his brother's kind of As an only child of 17, it hurt when my mama died. And when my daddy got home just a few days later, well, he broke right down and cried. But after a year, he up and wed a girl that was half his age. Then the family was my daddy and me and Judy May. Well, my daddy did a lot of traveling around, and before he would say goodbye, he'd tell me to take care of my new mama. She's the apple of his eye. And as he kissed his brand new wife goodbye, I always used to hear him say, look after my boy, won't you please now, Judy May. Judy May, oh, she sure had a way of looking after me. Yes, her eyes were sparkling and shine every time Papa got ready to leave. Well, one night while my daddy was gone, she tiptoed into my room. She said that she had to talk to me, 'cause my dad was gonna be home soon. She said, you know, it gets so lonely and cold when your daddy is gone for days. Oh, what a boy like you could do to Judy May. Well, I told her that I'd never done this before, and then she took my hand and showed me all of the secret things that turn a boy into a man. And as I lay there by her side, I heard a noise at the window pane. I think that's just the wind, said Judy May. Judy May, oh, she sure had a way of looking out for me. Yes, her eyes were sparkling and shine every time Papa got ready to leave. Daddy had an accident, and 2 days later he died. The sheriff said my daddy could drive too good to even try to take a turn that wide. But thinking back now, I begin to wonder, to this very day, if it was him, not the wind, that saw me with Judy May. If it was him, not the wind, that saw me with Judy May. Right, moving my feet to the disco beat. How in the world could I keep my seat? All of a sudden I began to change. I was on the dance floor acting strange. Flapping my arms, I began to cluck. Look at me, I'm the disco dog.
Oh, let's go, mama. no stopping a duck in his beak.
So I got back up to try my luck.
Why look!
Everybody's too much, 'cause disco, disco God. Disco, disco God. Try your luck. Mama, mama. Disco, 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 disco God. I don't mind. Disco, disco, give me a rubber.
Thank you, Duck. We're getting down. Thank you so very much.
You're welcome.
Do you think I'm such a fool to believe everything you say is true? That just goes to show that you really don't know. While you're out painting the town, do you think I'm home just sitting around waiting on you? Now who's really the fool? When I first found out, I heard all over. I felt so left out till I got to know her. So I tried the way that she got over, and I became just like her. So don't be surprised to find that the angel in your arms this morning is gonna be the devil in someone else's arms tonight. Yes, the angel in your arms this morning is gonna be the devil in someone else's arms tonight. Why'd you slip around secretly? If you were tired of loving me, why'd you keep holding on when love was already gone? The times you said you weren't feeling well, did you think I couldn't tell you'd been with someone else? You were only kidding yourself. When I first found out, I heard all over. I felt so left out till I got to know her. So I tried the way that she got over, and I became just like her. So don't be surprised to find that the angel in your arms this morning is gonna be the devil in someone else's arms tonight. Yes, the angel in your arms this morning is gonna be the devil in someone else's arms tonight. Yes, the angel in your arms this morning is gonna be the devil in someone else's arms tonight. The angel in your arms this morning.
Sally called when she got the word. She said, I suppose you've heard about Alice. Well, I rushed to the window and I looked outside, and I could hardly believe my eyes. As a big limousine rolled up Alice is dry.
Oh, I don't know why she's leaving or where she's gonna go. I guess she's got her reasons, but I just don't wanna know. 'Cause for 24 years I've been living next door to Alice. 24 years just waiting for a chance to tell her how I feel and maybe get a second glance. Now I gotta get used to not living next door to Alice.
We grew up together, two kids in the park, carved our initials deep in the bark. Me and Alice. Now she walks through the door with her head held high. Just for a moment I caught her eye as a big limousine pulled slowly out of Alice's drive.
Oh, I don't know why she's leaving or where she's gonna go. I guess she's got her reasons, but I just don't wanna know. 'Cause for 24 years I've been living next door to Alice. 24 years just waiting for a chance to tell her how I feel and maybe get a second glance. Now I gotta get used to not living next door to Alice.
Then Sally called back and asked how I felt, and she said, I know how to help. Get over Alice. She said, now Alice is gone, but I'm still here. You know I've been waiting for 24 years. And the big limousine disappeared.
I don't know why she's leaving or where she's gonna go. I guess she's got her reasons, but I just don't wanna know. 'Cause for 24 years I've been living next door to Alice. 24 years just waiting for a chance to tell her how I feel and maybe get a second glance. But I'll never get used to not living next door to Alice.
No, I'll never get used to not living next door to Alice. Sometimes the love rhymes that fill the afternoon lose all their meaning with the rising moon. Hold me and tell me that the words you say are true. Answer the question I must ask of you. Do you wanna make love, or do you just wanna fool around? I guarantee it will bring you down if you try and fool yourself. Do you wanna make love, or do you just wanna fool around? You can take it, see
So I sing you to sleep after the loving with a song I just wrote yesterday. And I hope you can hear what the words and the music have to say. It's so hard to explain everything that I'm feeling face to face. I just seem to go dry. But I love you so much that the sound of your voice can get me high. Thanks for taking me on a one-way trip to the sun. And thanks for turning me into a someone. So I sing you to sleep after the loving. I brush back the hair from your eyes, and the love on your face is so real that it makes me wanna cry. And I know that my song isn't saying anything new. Oh, but after the love, I'm still in love with you. So I sing you to sleep after the loving. I brush back the hair from your eyes, and the love on your face is so real that it makes me wanna cry. And I know that my song isn't saying anything new. Oh, but after the loving, I'm still in love with you. Yes, after the loving, I'm still in love with you. After the loving, I'm still in love with you.
Way on the other side of the Hudson, deep in the bosom of suburbia, I met a young girl, she sang mighty fine, tears on my pillow and Ave Maria. Standing by the waterfall in Paramus Park, she was working for the Friends of BAI. She was collecting the waters in a paper cup. She was looking for change, and so was I. She was a Jewish girl, I fell in love with her. She wrote her number on the back of my hand. I called her up, I was all out of breath. I said, come hear me play in a rock and roll band. I took a shower and I put on my best blue jeans. I picked her up in my new VW van. She wore a peasant blouse with nothing underneath. I said hi, she said yeah, I guess I am. had a little time, we were real hungry. We went to Dairy Queen for something to eat. She had some onion rings, she had a pickle. She forgot to tell me that she didn't eat me. I had a gig in the American Legion Hall. It was a dance for the volunteer ambulance corps. She was sitting in a corner against the wall. She would smile and I melted all over the floor. Took her home with me, we watched TV, Annette Funicello and some guy going steady. I started fooling around with the vertical hold. We got the munchies and I made some spaghetti. We sat and we talked into the night while Channel 2 was signing off the air. I found the softness of her mouth. We made love to bombs bursting in other side of the Hudson, deep in the bosom of suburbia. I met a young girl, she sang mighty fine. Tears on my pillow and Ave Maria. Tears on my pillow and Ave Maria. Tears on my pillow and Ave Maria.
When I realized